A very strange video shared by an unknown user that upon reviewing several times still didn't make sense. The video comes from Colombia, where a user Damien mentions about a guard who went through a very disturbing event one night. From the street camera, a white mist-like figure begins to move and disappears midway. Comment what you think about this one. In this spine-chilling clip, the Spanish investigator Ricky Velasquez as he dares to venture into the treacherous depths of a foreboding forest in search of a rumored witch said to reside within an ominous shed, not expecting the incoming haunting encounter that may leave him in shock for a long time.
Historias de los niños. Que se comentaba que las brujas utilizaban niños para sus rituales. Pueden. Si quieres saber ese misterio que encierra este lugar, y regresar aquí es algo impresionante. Más que nada porque decido grabar el video, porque la señal. Hasta cierto punto... Oye, ¿qué fue eso? ¿Escucharon? Hola. Wow, escuché algo dentro de la casa. Hola. ¿Qué mierda es eso? ¿Qué se oye? ¿Pero qué es lo que se está escuchando?
As he moves closer to the shed, there are strange movements heard with no one in sight.
Güey, ¿qué pedo con mi luz? Buenas noches. Hola. No mames. No mames. ¿Qué es eso? No mames, amigos. Wow, ¿qué?
After a long while of investigation, he finally spots a head through a window that moves aside in a blink of eye. Then from a little distance, a figure is seen running near a fire.
¿Qué es eso? Hola. Hola. No, 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 no. Amigos. Muchas, muchas. Ay, ay, güey, ¿qué fue eso? Muchas, muchas. Ay, güey, ¿qué fue eso? Señora. Hola. Ahí está.
Lastly, a distant laugh is heard with the weird light spotted again. With these many evidences, there's no doubt about a witch residing here. This strange video was recorded by a man named Diane, where he shared a video of his fishing trip. Most of his content has no relation to paranormal, but his hobby of fishing. But among one of the clips, he found something rather strange and unexplainable. Were you able to notice? Right above the tree, a black figure can be seen moving. The head is mostly visible. Some say it could be the spirit of the rumored river. But what do you think? The courageous Russian detective, Tim Morozov, enters a notorious eerie cabin, resolute to unravel the mysteries concealed within. Numerous accounts suggest the existence of the alleged haunting sorceress. But to what degree can this claim be substantiated?
Так как череп двигался в прошлый раз, я решил установить туда камеру прямо на череп и следить за ним. Смотрите, сейчас практически... Черт. Что за... Не понимаю, по-моему, будто какие-то сбои.
Понимаешь, расскажи мне, кто ты?
Что-то начало происходить. У меня сильно ярко светятся глаза. Словно она двигалась. Черт, не знаю, что стало с камерой, именно которая смотрит на эту куклу. Так, ну кукла так продолжает регистрировать наличие паранормальной активности.
As he finds a strange-looking skull, it begins to move by itself, and Spirit Detector starts getting signs. Later, from other camera, the doll head moves and the light turns off by itself.
Все погасло. Там что-то ползает в стене. потолке. Откуда она здесь взялась? Кто ты? Где кукла?
Strange movements were noticed, and from the cam, an object is seen moving. Then, as he moves to another room, the same doll which was on table was found on the ground and disappears.
Именем Бога. Кто ты? Что это такое? Что это было? Черт.
Lastly, a dark being was seen running in the hallway. In this spine-tingling clip, we witness the horrifying encounter of a TikTok user who stumbles upon an otherworldly apparition perched upon a desolate tree.
Marah, mun kurang jelas. Hebat jelas boleh. Ndak apel-apel tang betang ayo pekek raju wocong dia. Mayo. Apa dia? Ya. Ya.
An apparition is seen sitting on the tree with no movement. Its ghostly silhouette stands in stark contrast to the surrounding darkness, casting an eerie glow that sends shivers. Who or what could that be? An exclusive footage of Jostek Paranormal. A fearless team of investigators ventures into the accursed depths of the haunted wheelhouse. Prepare yourselves for a relentless onslaught of ghostly encounters as the team dares to unlock the secrets lurking within the shadows.
Who was the lady that spoke to us last time? The lady that wanders here, that leaves the smell of a fragrance, a perfume. What was that, Phil? I heard knocking. Did you hear knocking?
I don't know. And this went on for a fair amount of time until after the war, when they decided that they were going to go back to what they knew best, and that was shop fitting. Now, one of the directors was a chap called George
Hold on,
Parnell.
Phil.
Until after the war, when they decided that they were going to go back to what they knew best, and that was shop fitting. Now, one of the directors was a chap called George Parnell.
Hold on, Phil.
As we do discussion, a knocking sound is heard with whispers heard amid their conversation.
What's that?
It's the REM pod going into alarm. The temperature's gone into alarm.
Oh, I heard a chink of something as well.
Yeah, I did. Somewhere behind you on the pottery again, Phil?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Could you do that again for me, please?
Someone's walking.
I heard something then.
The pottery is heard slightly hit behind the talking man, with strange noise.
And it won't detect me. You have to be right in front of it for it to go off. So if the laser grid goes off, it's because something has moved in front of it and it isn't me. There's movement back from over where that table is, Jeff.
Hold on a sec, Phil.
What was your role? What did you do? How did you help?
A factory somewhere outside.
Help!
What was that, Jeff?
Jesus. Hold on a sec, Phil.
Lastly, strange movements were heard again from the room. Then a ladylike voice is heard speaking despite no one being present. A bone-chilling recording that defies all logical explanation. In this hair-raising footage, an unsuspecting individual captures a truly terrifying event. The inexplicable movement of a chair being violently shoved out of his very own bathroom. The user states that he has been experiencing violent activities, like these inside his house for a while, but this being the most creepiest to experience. Last on the list, a bone-chilling recording that defies all rationality. Prepare to be shaken to your core as an ordinary man's life is forever altered by a chilling encounter within the confines of his own bathroom.
¿Qué quiere?
A sinister hand reaches out from the shadows, violently banging on the glass. And when he builds up enough courage to go inside, he finds himself face to face with an empty, haunting void. Where did that phantom hand originate? What malignant entity lingers just beyond the threshold of perception? That's it for today. Subscribe Top 5 Ghost for more scary content.